Hello children, we are going to explain the chapter number 2 of English grammar adjectives. Let's see what is an adjective. There is an ocean of adjectives, so it would be difficult to just directly identify them. So it would be a good option to classify them. So it will be much more simpler to identify them. Now let's see the adjectives one by one. First one is descriptive adjective. First one is descriptive adjective. So we will discuss about descriptive adjective, or it is called adjective of quality. Let's see what is descriptive adjective. These adjectives are like general ones which describe both nouns and pronouns. That is, they are typical adjective in general. Let's see the example of adjective of quality or descriptive adjective. The small puppy was found yesterday. Puppy is a noun and it is described by small. That's why this is called descriptive adjective or adjective of quality. The second example, you look smart in a blue suit. Suit is noun and blue is adjective, adjective of quality or descriptive adjective. So this is called descriptive adjective. Now let's move to the next. Demonstrative adjective. Let's see demonstrative adjective. Here I will have to say about demonstrative pronoun also, as there is similarity between demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronoun, but there is slight difference between them. Demonstrate means to show, to demo. Demonstrative adjective is which describes nouns. These adjectives are this type of adjective used to specify or indicate the pronouns like that, these, those, these. Indirectly, they are used to point out nouns or other objects. This is a demonstrative adjectives. Let's see what is difference between demonstrative pronoun and adjective. We will see one example. That is your pen. We have used here that But this is demonstrative pronoun, as after that we have used their is. That's why this is called demonstrative pronoun. Now let's see the example of demonstrative adjective. That book is mine. We can see here after that there is a noun. If after that those, these or those, if nouns are found or it indicate or specifies, then this is called adjective. But after these, that, those, we find auxiliaries, helping verbs, then this is called demonstrative pronoun. Example of demonstrative adjective: I love those paintings. So after those there is noun. So this is called demonstrative adjective. Now let's move to the next. Possessive adjective. What do you mean by possessive adjective? Here also I will have to discuss about possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. My, your, his, her, their, these are possessive adjectives. Mine, yours, hers, theirs, these are possessive pronouns. Let's see what is possessive adjective. These adjectives describe where does the object belong. So they shows the literal pronoun uses in the sentence. Whose book is that? Whose book is that? Then here whose is interrogative pronoun, but let's see the next one. Where is my wallet? Where is my wallet? This is my is a possessive adjective. This is my pen, that is yours. This is my pen. This is a possessive adjective, and this is yours. This is possessive pronoun. So this is the difference between possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. Let's move to the next. Now we will discuss about quantitative adjectives or adjective of quantity. We will discuss about adjective of quantity. What is adjective of quantity or quantitative adjectives? This type of adjectives describes or gives the quantity of noun or something. To be precise, provides the information regarding how many, like the count. Example of this: how many candies do you own? Here many is quantitative adjective. So this is the example, and we use some, many, much. These are the quantitative adjectives or adjective of quality. Now let's move to the next. Interrogative adjective. What is interrogative adjective? Interrogative adjective also like demonstrative, possessive determiners resembles with interrogative pronoun. Let's see first what is interrogative adjectives. They specify the question types regarding whose, like, what, which, whose. It is important to know that these can be found before nouns or pronouns. If you ask question with WH questions, there is also slight difference. Let's see example of interrogative adjective and interrogative pronoun. Which is your book? Which is your book? Which book is yours? The first one is example of interrogative pronoun, as after which we can see there is helping verbs, and which book is yours, after which we have used book, it is noun. So it is very easy to identify which one is adjective and which one is pronoun. So first one is pronoun, as it is followed by emissary, and the next one is adjective, as after which we have written their book, that is noun. So this is called interrogative adjective. Let's see the one more example of that. Which song shall I play on the speaker? Because after which we have used their song. Song is a noun. So this is an example of interrogative adjective. Now let's move to the next. Now we will discuss about emphasizing adjective. Now emphasizing adjective itself says that which kind of adjective I am. Let's see first what is emphasizing adjective. Emphasizing adjectives lay stress on the preceding noun. The words used to emphasize a noun are called emphasizing adjective. It lays stress on preceding noun. That's why this is called emphasizing adjectives. And the commonly words are used for emphasizing adjectives are very and often. Very and often are the most commonly used emphasizing adjectives which are used to emphasize some idea. Usually we use very and often in order to lay stress. Look at here, that one example of it. Mind your own business. Own is, and business is noun. So this is an emphasizing adjective. Next one, mind your own language. So the both are the example of emphasizing adjective, and we have used their own. Commonly we use very or often as adjective in emphasizing adjective. Now let's move to the next. Now proper adjective. It is also demonstrate that which kind of noun I am, because the proper adjective has come from proper noun. That's why it is called proper adjective. Let's see. A proper adjective is a modifier that is formed from proper noun. The proper adjective is formed from proper noun. Like other adjectives, the proper adjective modify nouns and pronouns. India is a proper noun, and I am an Indian. So Indian is an adjective which is found from India. So an adjective which is found from a proper noun, that is called proper adjective. Now let's move to the next. Now, what is distributive adjective? Let's see distributive adjective. These type of adjectives are used to point out or specify a particular type of objects or members, like ever, either, or, neither nor. So using this kind of words, this is called distributive adjectives. Now let's see the example of it. Every student in the class is a topper. So here every is the distributive adjective, as it adds meaning to the student. That's why this is called distributive adjective. Now, numeral adjective or adjective of number. Adjectives are those words which describe noun or pronouns. The numeral adjective, also known as adjective of number. The second name of the other name of the numeral adjective is adjective of numbers, are one among 7 types of adjectives. Numeral adjectives are those adjectives which are used to denote the number of nouns or the order in which they stand. So this is the definition of adjective of number. Now let's see the example of adjective of number. There are 10 students in the classroom. There are the 10 students in the classroom. I stood first in the class. Saturday is the last day of the week. So these are 10, first and last. These are the examples of numeral adjectives. Now let's see so these are the adjectives we have discussed, and I hope and trust you will try to understand the questions or fill in the blanks given in the textbook, and try yourselves to write the answer, and you will do it properly, you will do correctly. So I hope and trust you have got what I have taught you, and you will try your level best to write the exercises given in the grammar book. Thank you very much.